with a flick of the neck and a swat with the feet. There's not a goal these Cougars can't meet. As we welcome you to the Dina and another edition of Athletes in Action, along with Eric Cloyd, I'm Wiley Baker at Chesapeake High School in Pasadena, Maryland. Let's head on in and hear the roar of head coach Kevin Keeter and the Chesapeake Cougars Girls Soccer Team.
Play, let's go, go. Game like, let's go.
Cougar connections are what lead this squad in a positive direction.
Knowing the players, knowing the families. When the athletic director asked me to switch over to the girls program 9 years ago, it was a no-brainer for me.
We've grown and bonded so much, and we only lost a game and tied a game, so we had an awesome record, and I don't know, I think we've grown so much, and it was a great way to end my senior year.
We really focus on that team building, because if you're not close on the field, you're not going to have that chemistry and you're not going to be able to play well together.
It's definitely a sisterhood, especially my junior year. We definitely came together. Everybody brings something different to the table, and definitely a lot of different personalities, but I think that's what makes us so great.
A lot of us have grown together so much throughout high school. A lot of the seniors, we've all played together since freshman year, and then some of us even go back even further.
Remembering how my mom, Dee Baker, was always about making the AACPS community great, these Cougars have a soccer camp that roars throughout the county, region, and state.
So the first year we did it, 6 years ago, we had 53 kids. Fast forward to this year, we had to stop it at 203 kids. And last year we had 38 student athletes that served as counselors for the program.
I love volunteering at the camp. It's one of my favorite things to do in the summer, teaching, being able to inspire the next generation of, Chesapeake soccer players is awesome.
It really brings the upcoming players. You learn these players' names, you learn who they are coming through.
Especially as a senior, it's a big thing to get this program to keep going, the legacy it has as we are leaving, so we want it to continue as we leave.
There's some that come from all over the place just to come to this camp because they know that it's a great place to improve on soccer.
The blue and white count on their quickness and wit, so they stay highly fit.
We had summer practices this year, which was a new thing for Anne Arundel County that they allowed us to do.
The drills our fitness is incorporated with it, but we know that in the end it has a big impact on what we do and what we show on this field.
It takes coaching, but it also takes personal effort. You have to push yourself, even in the off season. Personally, I like to keep a good running schedule, try to go to the gym.
In the off season, we ask them to get involved in other sports. So I would say 70% of these kids run track. They come in fit from the whole season and working with them, and it's made a tremendous difference in the program as a whole.
With an inside contest within the school, when it comes to academics, this team knows what's cool.
It's really important to prioritize your grades. Even our coaches will say that. They'll actually tell you, if you're doing bad in a class, they would rather you miss the first 30 minutes of practice to go catch up on that class, and so that you get those grades up, because grades are first. You're a student athlete, and you need to have those grades in the classroom in order to play on the field. We strive our best in school, and we know that school comes first, and Coach Keeter's very understanding about that.
We take school very seriously, and Coach Keeter does too. He always gets on us. He says we need all A's, and that's what we aim for.
I think all the girls are very engaged in school, and we all keep our grades up. It takes a lot, scheduling and having soccer every day. It's hard to get everything in, but everyone works hard and does it.
So we look at the grades, and then we have conversations with the kids. Say, do you need to go to class? Do you need to go stay after school? Do you need to miss a little bit of practice? Get these grades where they need to be, because these kids take some hard classes. So we recommend that they get the extra training. If they need a big AP test coming up, we'll let them miss the first half of practice to go to that. And we just constantly monitor their grades, and we tell them you're student first and you're athlete second.
Chesapeake Girls Soccer loves to hear that loud Dina crowd and their resounding cheer.
Having a big crowd is always so much fun, whether they're doing chants or, it's just, I think it's one of the better experiences when you're playing.
It's exhilarating. It's a great feeling. The energy is just it's always there, and hearing everyone cheer when something happens. It's reassuring to know that you have so much support backing you up on the field. A lot of people should really show up and like support our team. It's really a good like environment that we have going. Like even our announcer Tony Tonelli, like he's been through the program with his daughters, and it just brings that family sense to the team.
Just to know that we're an inspiration and knowing we have that support system, it definitely pushes us, especially 7 o'clock under those lights and we hear them cheering, we know we got this, and it just pushes us to be our better selves.
Thanks for tuning in. For Clayton Culp, Steve Gray, Eric Cloyd, I'm Wiley Baker. I'll talk to you on the court, on the field, or on the air, and also on the Anne Arundel County Public Schools YouTube channel with another edition of Athletes in Action.